All right, the time has come. Time to go get my hair cut for the second time during the pandemic. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, week 6. We're in the studio, and we just made our second coffee, so that's how that's going. It's a hat week. I really need my hair cut. We are editing the vlog this morning, and then we're going to carry on with Unit 6. I'm feeling pretty good. A bit low energy, but we got the coffee going, and we are going to get to work. So, my current homework is to utilize Ableton in the Session View, which is a clip launching view. It's really handy for getting experimental, loading up a bunch of clips, or maybe even different loops from a track that you yourself have created. And so what makes Ableton Live unique is the session view and basically this interactive clip launching where you can completely improvise basically an entire track, which is exactly what they want us to do. So take a look at this. There we go. Totally improvised looping, using Session View. Really, really cool. All right, let's get this all finished up and handed in. So we handed that assignment in. It's waiting to get marked, but part of this was posting our song for discussion. And so we finished that and we rewarded enough points to get to rank number 7 and check out our prize. Congratulations, you have reached rank number 7. Your reward this time is a video clip on workflow and work ethic from Prototype, one of the early grads of our Icon program and currently an online instructor as well. Pretty freaking awesome. I already watched it. Really inspiring dude. Love his tips about workflow, and just if you got that mental block and you're having problems writing, just get out of the studio and go and do something completely different. All right, we are done in the studio for the day. We did a lot today, surprisingly. We posted another vlog. Please go check that out. And it's even earlier than usual, which is nice. So we're gonna go get Oliver, my little kitty, well, not so little actually, some treats and maybe a small toy or two. He's picky. He you know, he'll chase a tinfoil ball for days, but you spend, you know, $20, $50, even $100 on some special cat toy, and he doesn't care. I mean, you all know. We'll see what there is, and yeah, we'll see if he likes it. All right, we got dinner cooking over there, and here's Oliver. Cat grass. I think we did good. It is Friday, week 6, and we are updating our macOS software so we can beta test Ableton 11. We were approved to take part in the beta testing, which I think is really cool. There's tons of awesome videos coming out with various artists and Ableton certified trainers, so I am really excited to get my hands on that. Q&A today with JT Roach, who is a phenomenal vocalist. Right now we are just gonna wait for this. We got a phone call coming up at 10 about something really exciting. Yeah, we got a lot going on today. We're gonna jump in a Zoom call with one of the other students and just talk about potentially collabing. Let's get going. So today's Q&A is with JT Roach, and this is the first Q&A that I will be going to that involves a vocalist, which is really exciting for me because if you've checked out my music, you know that I have quite a few vocal tracks. So to be able to listen to somebody who's an industry professional, talk about their story. He won the finale episode of NBC's Songland with his Somebody to Love, which was placed with One Republic. And some other notable artists he's worked with: Nicky Romero, Cruella, Lil Jon, and French Montana. So we always got to do our research about these Q&As. That's the whole point. We're strongly encouraged to do that at Icon so we can ask pertinent questions that are going to actually help us. We're just eating lunch and our last assignment was marked and there is video feedback. So I actually haven't watched this.
Really nicely done, first of all. Great organization, great coloring of clips. I can see that you've used clip parameters, you know, transposing. I think it was these guys right here maybe, or no, it's this stuff. Some transposing, changing around the warp modes, that kind of thing. Nice labeling as well. I can see you've kind of organized it in a really easy to look way. Even like keeping your intros kind of side by side. It's like going from one to the next, being able to trigger those in that order. I also really like the build up and into the drop. You've got this really long, like, purposeful build up that goes into a cool drop. And then even making use of like stopping the elements, stopping the clips, so that right before the drop you get this like little pullback of energy. Super cool. So yeah, overall you did a really nice job. I think that you've nailed the purpose of this assignment.
So we just finished the Q&A with JT Roach, and wow, yeah, that was a good one. Let me read you a couple quotes. Everyone is just one song away. We're all one song away from getting into the room with the person that we want. We're all one song away from gaining the success that we want. We're all one song away. And here's the second one. So going into the room and bringing the best out of everyone else in the room. And he was talking about this from a vocal writer point of view, but it works from a collaborative point of view as well. And the example that he uses, if he's got this idea and he goes into the room and he's ready to, he's ready to pitch it, or he's ready to get started, and somebody else in the room takes the lead, thinks it should be done this way. Well, instead of like getting into the headspace that, I need to compete with this guy, or I need this done my way because my vision is the right vision. He used the quote by Bruce Lee that talks about being like water and just flowing to where you're needed in the situation. He also suggested a few books to read which helped him, and those are The War of Art, The Power of Habit, Steal Like an Artist, and The Subtle Art of Not Giving a f***. So yeah, I am definitely going to grab those books and give them a read. Go check out JT Roach. One of his more popular electronic music songs is with Slander and Said the Sky, called Potions. And yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for Future Fridays. Welcome back to another episode of Future Friday, where I show you something that stood out to me at Icon this week in the hopes that it will help you with your future productions. Yeah, don't you worry about that, okay? I'll get that sorted out soon. What I want to show you is a little bit about what I learned in the session view for Ableton Live. We had my jam sesh yesterday, and now I want to show you a little bit more about how to get that set up. Okay, so let's say you just got a new sample pack and you want to just get in there and jam. Okay, drum loops. Here we go. Oh, okay. Got a nice kick loop there. Let's throw that in here. Yeah, that sounds unique. Let's throw that on there. Let's get rid of these two midis. So you can actually just pull that over there and it automatically creates one for you. We just got these random 4 loops thrown in that we liked. But we come over here to the right where this master is, and we can either press this play button right here, or we could launch these all individually with their own play button. Let's launch the kick. Pretty basic. Let's throw in one of the hat loops. Woo! Let's throw in the other one. And this one. Okay, so now we've actually opened up these loops. We can take a look over to the left here. And if you come here and you look at this quantization, and if you noticed when I pressed play, when they actually activated, we're on this global quantization, which is actually attached to this up here. So it actually kind of gives us a bit of a safety net, so that way the sample can play right on time. And so we already got this cool beat going just from clicking and dragging a few samples that we like. And so what you can do, you can improvise like that and almost create kind of like an intro, or you could come over to here, which this is where the scene is, and you can create as many scenes as you would like. And so if we hit the play on the master scene, we are going to launch all those clips at the same time. We are going to hit record. It's going to give us a 1-bar countdown, and then we are going to hit our play over on the master. So and now we are going to hit tab to get back to the arrangement view, and we look here, we have this recorded in. You could basically record in and create an entire improvised track just with those loops. But I just wanted to show you that because that's what really stood out for me this week. I think having a deeper knowledge of the session view and what it can do for me is also going to really help the Elated live performance show. I'll be able to improvise more on the spot, which is going to just make things more unique, have a deeper connection with the audience, and that's what this is all about for me and why it stood out for Future Friday this week. That's it for the day. Amazing Q&A. Really, really good day. We gotta get home, make dinner, get ready for the breakdown at 7, and yeah, we're on our way home. And the whole time this was doing this stupid thing, so I apologize for that, but let's get going. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, week 6, and we just completed our mid-quarter review. We are done. Unit 6, week 6, and I am feeling really, really good about how things went this week. This morning, I am working on my track First Things First, which I am going to rename. I've officially decided. All right, the time has come. Time to go get my hair cut for the second time during the pandemic, which is pretty awesome because since I was 13, I've been getting my hair cut in some sort of military-esque style. So it feels good to grow it out and do what I want with it and just be me. And I think by the end of the day, I will reveal to you the new name for that track. Here we are, looking fresh as a daisy. Oh, that's feeling so much better. And there's not even any product in it, and it doesn't come down over my freaking eye anymore. Yeah, we've just been taking a music production day and finessing our First Things First track. So that's it for me in the studio today. I'm loving my new haircut. Feels good. Really, really productive day. And here it is. I have officially changed the name from First Things First to The Battle of Olympus. I think that name is more fitting to the style of the track. It's got this godly, you know, kind of uprising energy and just this conflict throughout. And yeah, we're gonna head home. It is the weekend, so we want to relax a bit, take care of ourselves, make sure we're not just in the studio, that we're doing other things. I hope you had a good weekend.